Beneath one of America's most beautiful national parks, something enormous is waiting. Millions of tourists visit this place every year. They take photos of geysers, they hike through forests, they watch steam rise peacefully from the ground. But deep below Yellowstone National Park, there is a giant pool of molten rock. A supervolcano so powerful that scientists believe its eruption could change life on Earth. Not destroy a city, not destroy a country, but alter the entire planet. And terrifyingly, it is still alive. Tonight, we explore the story of the sleeping giant beneath America, the Yellowstone supervolcano.
The eruption that changed the world. Around 640,000 years ago, Yellowstone erupted with unimaginable violence. The explosion was so massive that ash covered huge parts of North America. Forests vanished beneath fire and darkness. The sky turned gray. Temperatures dropped. Entire ecosystems collapsed. Scientists estimate the eruption was thousands of times more powerful than ordinary volcanic eruptions. To understand the scale, Mount St. Helens in 1980 devastated nearby regions. Yellowstone could impact the entire planet. And the terrifying truth is, Yellowstone has erupted multiple times in Earth's history, each eruption reshaping the landscape itself. The beautiful valleys tourists walk through today were carved by catastrophic explosions from the past. A beautiful place hiding a monster. Yellowstone feels peaceful. Vast forests stretch across the horizon. Rivers cut through ancient valleys. Wildlife moves across steaming plains. At first glance, it looks like paradise. But Yellowstone is not an ordinary national park. The boiling hot springs, the exploding geysers, the clouds of steam rising from the earth are signs of something much deeper. Something enormous beneath the surface. Roughly 8 kilometers underground, a massive chamber of magma pulses beneath the park. A gigantic reservoir of molten rock heated by Earth's interior. This is not just a volcano. It is a supervolcano. One of the most dangerous geological systems on Earth.
The sleeping giant. Today, Yellowstone appears calm, but the ground is constantly moving. In some places, the Earth rises and falls by several centimeters every year. Thousands of tiny earthquakes shake the region annually. Most are too small for humans to notice. But together, they remind scientists that Yellowstone is active. Deep underground, heat continues building. Magma slowly shifts beneath the crust. And nobody knows exactly when the next major eruption could happen. It may not occur for thousands of years, or Earth could already be entering the early stages of geological unrest. That uncertainty is what makes Yellowstone so terrifying.
Scientists watching the volcano every second of every day. Yellowstone is being monitored. Satellites scan the ground for tiny movements. Sensors detect earthquakes beneath the surface. Scientists measure gas escaping from thermal vents. The goal is simple: detect warning signs before disaster strikes. Because a supervolcano eruption would not happen instantly. The Earth would likely begin changing first. Earthquakes would intensify. The ground would swell. Steam explosions could increase. Animals might flee the region. But even with modern technology, predicting volcanic behavior remains incredibly difficult. Nature does not follow human schedules, and supervolcanoes are among the least predictable forces on Earth.
If Yellowstone erupted tomorrow, imagine waking up tomorrow morning.
to news alerts spreading across the world. Yellowstone is erupting. At first, many people wouldn't understand the danger. But within hours, ash clouds would rise high into the atmosphere. Entire states could become covered in volcanic ash. Air travel across North America might stop completely. Power grids could fail. Water systems could become contaminated. Breathing outdoors in some regions would become dangerous. And the disaster would not end there. Massive amounts of ash and gases entering the atmosphere could block sunlight around the planet. Temperatures would begin falling. Crop failures could spread across continents. Global supply chains would collapse. Food shortages could trigger worldwide instability. Human civilization has never experienced a supervolcano eruption in the modern technological age. Nobody truly knows how severe the consequences could become.
The power of Earth.
Yellowstone is a reminder of something humans often forget. Beneath our cities, beneath our roads, beneath the illusion of control, Earth is alive. Continents move, mountains rise, volcanoes breathe beneath the surface, and sometimes the planet releases forces beyond human imagination. For now, Yellowstone sleeps quietly beneath the forests of Wyoming. Tourists continue visiting, animals continue wandering through the valleys, and steam still rises peacefully into the cold morning air. But deep underground, the giant remains awake.
One day, perhaps thousands of years from now, or perhaps sooner than we expect, Yellowstone may erupt again. And when it does, the world could witness one of the most powerful natural events in human history. Until then, the supervolcano beneath America continues to wait, silent, hidden, sleeping beneath the earth.